top deck any 0 cost, and we're so happy. So happy. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh! Oh, that was scary. Alright, well, there's my turn 1. What do you guys think? Scale from 1 to 10, how good was that? Scale from 1 to 10 this turn 1 for me. Is it good? Top deck Solarium, that'd be sick, huh? See you later, Tommy. Don't be Quest Mage. Quest Mage is revolting. Dr. Balanced. Alright. More like Party Friend. Yeah, this is Party Friend, isn't it? Oh my goodness. The audacity. Chat, the audacity to bring Quest Mage to a cute lock fight.
That's the good stuff.
How smashing! Rude. Rude. More mischief. Mass production, Party Friend, mass production. Alright. Alright. Let the Frost Novaing commence. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Nova. Let's go! I beat an Aggro Priest by rushing 2 giants into 2 of the new 2/4s. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Fish. I have a feeling the next expansion is a Villains 2 Electric Boogaloo. Villains 2? Is this just 3 cute minions? Disappointing. I wanted a board buff. Chat, I wanted a board buff. Alright, well, I've done a ton of damage to myself. And that's the extent of my thoughts on this matter. Alright, now is it freeze me time? Is it freeze me time now? Don't do it. Alright, sick. I love the desperation. I really am just gonna like destroy myself with this. It's hilarious. Oh, thank goodness, finally. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'll do this and that, and then we can do this.
Now that's the good stuff.
Wait, did I mess up? Am I stupid? No, it was because they weren't discounted yet. Okay. But yeah, I do that. Y'all love to see the penguin go down, so I'll do you that favor. And then look how big the board is. Oh my goodness, chat. Can we even be beaten at this point? Can we even be beaten at this point? Surely not. My least favorite part about this was they were in a position to where solid alibi saved them for a turn because I couldn't get down the 7th thing. But yeah, we beat the Quest Mage. We're the best. Wow. I'm keeping this in Party Fiend, unless that's a bad idea. Oh my goodness. So far it's worked out. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. I know it's sad there's no Murloc Tiny Fin, but the safest place for him is in the collection. Yes. Yes, he would not enjoy what would happen to him if he faced a Reno deck. So we leave Tiny Fin in the collection where he belongs. Chat, how do you like my turn 1? Can I have a board wide buff, please? If you play Spirit Lash, I'm uninstalling. Don't do it. Actually, don't play Shadow or Devour either. I don't want that either. No, at least he's beefy. At least he's a beefy guy. I'm gonna tap. Do I save this for next turn to get this cheaper? I guess, but only because I don't have a board wide buff in my hand. Chad, do you like my big old thing? Is Ray just dead? Too bad. There's just like a lot more competition for slots now, and with Party Friends and stuff, it's just not. The quality is a lot lower. All right, let it happen. Let the board wash over you. What's up, Laszlo? You know, I'm chilling. How you doing?
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Speak to Her Majesty. That was a good top deck, I guess. Looks like we win. Well, I've had hands I've liked better, I'll say that much.
I see you've brought guests.
This is just gonna get daggered, and I think I want to go this if I don't draw anything good. If you have 6 other minions, gain +5/+5 or +4/+4. Yeah, that one would be good if I could guarantee full boards, but like I very rarely have a full board. Like, not reliably enough to put in something like that. Wisp. Excuse me. There's more Eat the Imp. What about the Disco Imp? It has soft talk. If I was gonna put in a full disco package, Disco Imp would be good, but since I'm not, I don't think it is. Let me do this. This is a very slow start for the Martian, I'll say that much. I'm like scared to invest in my board because they have like cheap ways of clearing it all off, but we can go hard next turn. And boop. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not trying to like change the deck a lot. I just noticed that I do a lot of damage to myself, so felt like it was worth trying this. So I guess we're gonna go like this and like this and you know, I think I will play this. We can chill on the second buff. Alright. Cower before my 6/6s. Cower before them, fevery US girl. What does it mean? What does it mean? Uh-oh. It'd be really funny if they're just going to target this down. Are they? What have they played so far? That's 3. Okay. Let's top deck something cool. Okay, well, I will play this. And I guess I'll buff now while the imp's in my hand. Then we'll play this. And it actually does feel real nice to not have to like destroy myself here. How much trading am I gonna do? Literally none? Yeah. We're gonna send it all to the dome. Let's see, how much did I save myself that turn? I only did 1 mass, right? So I'd be at 12. Set sail for sails. Ooh, they didn't like that. They didn't like my free value. They're still dead on board. Sick. Did they make an oopsie? They could have killed 2 of these, right? Anyways. Wow. Void Virtuoso already paying off. Not really, right? Like, we still have all this health. Yo, we could have been slightly lower. I love how Zeph single-handedly rolls out Tiny Fin from cute decks. Yeah, I mean, like, I would play it if I didn't already have plenty of cute minions. You know, like, as far as, you know, if Ancient Totem didn't exist, those would be 2 Tiny Fins. But since we have too many to play... I feel like this is a settling keep, so I'll toss it. I was gonna like maybe go Imp and Wicked Shipment. Then I could do the thing next turn. The thing being Solarium in hopes to get a board wide buff, but you really want to start with Party Friend, I think. Like Party Friend and a couple of 0-cost totems and Ritual of Chunks. Can you? Oh, thank you. Thank you for being done with that. Am I gonna end up trading both of these into that? Is that what I'm doing? I guess so. You can't really let him just have this, right? This is the deck for Reliquary Seeker, and she didn't make it. Which one is Reliquary Seeker? Oh, that's the 1 cost from League of Explorers we were talking about earlier? Yeah, I mean, like, you need the full board to play it, and she costs a mana, so... It's highly situational and we have better options. Will opponents sink forward? Oh, okay. They're going full face. Sick. Oh, I was gonna say, will they sink 4 damage into one of my things? And after they went face with this, I assumed they wouldn't. I guess I assumed silly. Will opponent sink 4 damage into my Void Virtuoso? That's the real question. Don't plunder. Hey! Oh, they went face this time. Interesting. 2 damage here. Unlucky. Okay. Ooh, sick. I think I value this more than that. All right. All this trading is pretty revolting, admittedly, but you know, something. All right, all right. We got pirates. We got ancient technology pirate rogue from the before times. Ow. Yeah, I mean, like, the Void Virtuoso is really useful, I think. Like, I could not dig for resources this much without it. Okay, so I'm doing this. And boom. So now the question is, do we do any trading? And I think the answer is not with these two. Maybe, I don't know. Here, this, that, and that. I don't know. And then we just have a lot of damage for next turn. You really enjoyed Rainbow Even DK today? Nice. Glad you enjoyed that. I thought it was pretty cool. There was a 4 mana 3/5 that made 4/4 zombies when you play a minion. Oh, that's the Priest Warlock minion, yeah. People like to play that in early, cute lockish builds. Will opponents swing and set themselves up for lethal? No. But it's okay, we already have legal. They don't need to know, though. They don't need to know anything. There's something we can sack. I know I could have swung and then sacked, but like this is more satisfying. Man, Virtuoso came in so clutch there. It was so important. Alright, Relicologist, let's go. Let's go. Mulligan on this deck looks tough to master. Yeah. It might be like one of those bell curves where it's like just keep Party Fiend and then you like start thinking about some situational stuff and then at the end it's like just keep Party Fiend. But rewarding, yeah. We shall see, we shall see. I think this card maybe sucks. A little surprising. I kind of want to cut it. Thoughts? Who wants to cut this card? I think this is expensive. And the fact that I have to destroy one of my things to play it, it doesn't feel that much better than tapping. Cards over 0 mana, Dan's game. I know, right? Cut it. 2 mana expensive. I know, right? I mean, like this is a deck that like tries to get on board on turn 1 and 2, right? Like, you know, spending your whole turn 2 playing this while also destroying one of your minions. It's not that hot. Oh. Well, we lost everything, but at least that's all they had. Try without it for a while? Probably will, yeah. Is Tiny Fin better than Eat the Imp? I'd probably put the War Master back in. Birder, birder, birder. I dare you to do it. Whatever it is. I double dare you. I triple dare you.
Relax your mind.
Yeah. Wow. Wait. You're supposed to play Distributor first. Don't be doing that. Come on. This could be a 3/4.
Shadow engulfs us.
What's going on? What? Okay. Let's see. 3, 4. So yeah, that's not happening. Like this isn't happening this turn. But I can do this. Personally, I find a solve deck less fun to play. That's what's up. Yep. I believe in you, Relicologist. You can play the card that needs to be played. I know you can do it. Hard to think of things to say when my opponent's being boring. Mind Blast? That's rude. It's pretty rude of you, if you ask me. Hell. Well, that does make it a little scary to play this, I guess. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, so how much trading do I need to do here? I guess I'll do this. So they have 6, 7, 9. I mean, it's pretty close to a Mind Blast hurting me. This is a lot of damage. If I go face with both of these, either of these can survive and we still win. I think I have to at least do this. I don't know. 6, 7, 8. Pretty unlikely that they'll win from there, I think. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where Magus runs Flame Lance to counter Brain Masseuse. I mean, you could almost just put ETC, like put it in your ETC at least. Wait, that is so funny. Yeah, Shield Slam is probably better, right? Because you just run that main deck, and it's fine. It's already a good card. I will set the sky ablaze. Alright. Party Fiend and Wisp, and then hopefully we draw nothing but 0 cost, so our turn 2 Wicked Whispers goes ham. Ham sandwich. Yummy, delicious sandwiches. You rang. Oh, because of sandwiches, yeah. Howl Faith. Is this quest line or is it pirates? That's the question. That's the realest question of all. Uh-huh. Wow. Those are pirates. Neat. Boop. I don't want the treasure distributor scaling, but I'm not gonna trade anything else. Just go face. We'll just go face. What you got for me, Pirates Demon Hunter? This is actually a pretty modest board. I think they could easily come back. Come on. Come on. Why don't you lose to me? Why don't you lose to me, Howl Faith? Come on. No. Oh, that is not a good Feast of Souls, if you ask me. That was not a great Feast of Souls. What's this? And it's patches. This hurts me every time. Every time my opponent plays this on 1 against me, it's like, oh, drew patches. Oh wait, I don't know. It feels terrible to have this be a card you actually want in your mulligan. Do I risk it all or do I just play this? I just play this, right? It's so good. It would have worked out if I gotten a 0 cost minion, which was pretty likely, but still. Chat, do people have to be out there doing the gardening while I'm streaming? Can you guys hear that, by the way? See you later, Demon Hunter. Remember Marshy had contractors working on the outside of his place for weeks? Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. That lasted way too long, too. What a horrible, horrible time. So, 1, 2, 3 coin. Play that. All right. This is an interesting keep, but I think it works out because War Master is here and it's going to be free. Is War Master better in this deck than Frenzied Fellwing? Yes. Yes, it is. Frenzy. Interesting. That's quite the turn one. Oh my goodness, chat. This is brutal. See, I wouldn't have been able to play Fellwing here, but War Master comes down so easy. Who did it better? Who did it better? Honestly. Wait, which one of us did turn one better? Me or them? What do you think, Lizine? That's pretty good, right? This is like drew the exact stuff I would have wanted. War Master Believers rise up. Yeah. Yep. Come on, Druid. Feels like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I am Yugi. You know. I'd rather be Kaiba. He's rich. What up, NZT? What you got for me, Druid? Come on. You can do it. You can play a thing. Let's go. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. I know you can do it. Yeah, this card is nuts. He's super good. I don't miss Eat the Imp at all. Cards stink. 2 whole mana in my Hearthstone? I don't think so. Martian, the even DK Ethereal Crafter has treated me very well. Regained all the ranks that Line Cook lost me. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay, that's a nice draw, isn't it? Look at that. Alright. Get this all out of my Hearthstone. Alright. I mean, none of this business. They just don't let the aggro druid have a board. They can't do anything. That's my reason for over trading. It feels a little nasty, right? Like you don't want to have to do all those trades when you're playing the aggro deck, but as soon as they can do a lot with a board, and they can't do much with no board. So just hold out for the 0 mana 1/1 pirate, then it's over. Yep. I'm less confident about keeping this like War Master in this situation. Feel like it's much better on the play for one, but also I didn't have a lot of stuff to go with it as far as making it cheap. Does Warlock have a 2/1 pirate that deals damage to a minion equal to the damage taken that turn? Yes. Mass Destruction is kind of interesting, but it won't work with Virtuoso on board. I see. Yeah, that's interesting. Except that like we're not doing enough, like we're not doing damage to ourselves consistently enough that we'd want to put in damage payoffs. This is so that we can still draw cards when our deck is polluted with a bunch of mass productions. And it's like cheap enough to be like a good body that we'd want for this deck anyway. So that'd be the idea behind that. Okay, well, there's that. Maybe, yeah, I should have made this trade, huh? Alright, I messed up. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Also, I named Cute Lock Boot Lock in my collection. Sick. 8 games marked, 12 minutes total. I know, right? Brutal. Yeah, I considered it as like the 30th card when you theory crafted. Yeah, it's interesting. It's never okay. Oh, brutal. Oh no. Oh no. And it has just been a smork off today, huh? Like it's been nothing but pirates and things. Oh my. What is the win condition of this deck? You'll never guess. You'll never guess. It's actually Mecha'thun is the win condition. If you can believe it. If you can believe it, Mecha'thun is the actual win condition of this deck. You just don't have the vision. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Could get rid of this, but I don't want to. Boop. All right. Ziliax, I was a little questionable for me putting this in here, but it's been clutched too many times. I think it's definitely worth including, especially for these aggro mirrors. Hey Marshy, what's up? I've been lurking for a while. Hey Tay, just a quick question. What would you put in place of Solarium? I don't have it, but I love the deck. Maybe you could put it in an Eat the Imp? I just cut it. Rise, me farties. How dare you, my poor Ziliax. I'm gonna trade this. Ooh, okay. All these trades feel terrible, but I think we're approaching being pleased. Like, next turn we have a lot of mana and we can do this and go hunting for some board buffs and be really happy.
When I shoot ya, it's gonna hurt.
Ow. Okay. Alright. So if I do this, this, and this, that's 3 mana. So I won't be able to tap anyway. So I might as well do this first.
Keep up the aggression.
Am I supposed to kill this? I can't. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. Chad, I'm still getting used to my new editing style. I like still dread getting like putting videos together, and then I start to do it and it's over like lickety split, and I get relieved afterwards, you know what I mean? So like I just need to do it a few more times, and then I think yeah, I won't be dreading making videos. They were brutal the way I was doing them before. They took so long, and now they're just like, they're so easy to put together. It's so much better. This is a keep of all time, I'll say that much. You really like it? Just a quick message at the beginning works well. Thanks, Pug. I appreciate that. Hi, Martian. We need an updated version of your extra large poly. Will you ever do that? I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. I'm trying to do daily videos now, so I need to do a lot more decks. So I think I'm going to be circling back to a lot of things. Oh my goodness, chat. Look at this. Look at this. I think I'm just going to coin the War Master to have it out, but I'm not going to like Solarium with on 0 mana with an already full board, you know? But I'll probably Solarium next turn in hopes of getting a board wide buff. When did they add temporary to cards? Very recently. Very recently. But it's like, it's not a, you know, it's not a functional change. You guys think that's Flame Ward? I don't know. I don't think it would be Flame Ward. I think it would be Ice Block, but you can never tell. Sick. Alright, Kobold Librarian. Time for you to pay the iron price. Objection? What if I object to that? What then? What then? Alright, so now we just need to find one more board wide buff and we'll win the video game. Wait, isn't that kind of inconsistent with the other cards that have temporary on them? Is it? Give me an example. Is this another objection or is it an ice block? Objection? Nope, ice block. And we can't even pop it this turn. And commence the losing, chat. Commence the turns and turns of freezing and then I lose. Like Solarium still discards, but Celestial Projectionist doesn't. Is that true? Because that'd be weird.
I never turned down a good brawl.
I never turn down a good Chungus. Do I keep Ritual of Doom going first without Party Friend already? I'll risk it. I'll biscuit. I'll biscuit for the risk it. Wow, this hand. I get what I deserve, I guess. I risked it for the biscuit, and I did not get the biscuit. But that was alright. Okay, cool. We'll biscuit next turn. Okay. I mean, another 0 cost minion. We need that in order to play this, so. I'll hold that off and not let it get pinged by coin dagger. If they wanted to coin dagger it, I think I should have let them. It's my new opinion. Brutal. Okay. Different shelf. Thanks for the even Death Knight deck. I'm ranking with it. You guys are liking it, huh? Thank you for the 100 bits different shelf. I really appreciate it. If you didn't get the biscuit, what did you get? I got untoasted sourdough. I wonder what the opponent thinks when they see a turn 1 mass production with no quest in play. I know, right? Okay. Here's this. Here's this. Oh no, I should have done this first. I'm so stupid. No, Chad, I made a terrible mistake. Hearthstone's canceled. I'm canceled. Uninstalling. Irredeemable. Disaster. Can't even believe it. Oh my goodness, why does anyone watch me? This guy's a Chad, that's my opinion. Pound a different shelf. Oh no. Goodbye, War Master. I will miss you. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna click away cards anymore. How good have I been? How good have I been, chat? Am I still doing it a lot? I'm trying really hard not to. Am I still doing it a lot? If only that War Master had 4 health. All right. Huh. I can't do it all. You hate to see it. In which case, do I leave the war mat? Nah, I think I'll buff once and leave this in my hand and end with War Master. Could sacrifice the War Master, can't sacrifice it. We live for it. Has to be done. Is that an evasion? Is that a Locker Crawler? Is that a Spagooty? Well, in the event that that's not evasion, we do win. But it is, of course, evasion. So, there you go. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the sea. It's too hard. So Hearthstone released a statement regarding the missing new board from Perils in Paradise. For those of you who didn't know, usually every expansion they come out with a brand new board, or multiple in some cases, that adds to the rotation in Standard and Wild. And we didn't know why for a while. We didn't know if it was coming later, if they weren't going to do them anymore, if they just couldn't do it this time for some reason, or whatever. So they promised us a statement this week, and they finally put it out. As long as they don't forget, I'll put the patch in the description so you can look at it for yourself. But the Marshy summary is they want to tidy up some of their focuses on the gameplay of Constructed, Arena, and Battlegrounds. They said, hey, look at the cool stuff we did to Arena. A lot of you are playing more Arena now. You liked that, right? Well, we're going to do that, but more later. And in the last part, they said that they're going to slim down to a single brand new board per year, and they're going to add dynamic options, some kind of personalization for boards, including but not limited to pets. So it's all very vague, as well as very corporate jargony. There was this part in the beginning where they were like, our strategy for Hearthstone is based around 3 words: fun, focused, and fearless. And then they didn't really expand on that too much. Like, what does that mean? They're just trying to like put out some words. I saw someone put it as, it seemed like the person had an assignment for an 1,000-word essay, but only had 150 words worth of content to put in. So anyways, the whole thing is obviously very reactionary. For those of you who aren't chronically online, a lot of people really didn't like the possibility that there wouldn't be new boards moving forward or whatever. I will say, depending on how the personalized boards manifest, I'll be pretty excited. I've always wanted to be able to just like choose little bits and pieces of a board and put it together. Like, imagine being able to put the Angora volcano on the same map as the rocket ship from GVG. And the pets sound cool, I guess. My worry is that it's going to manifest as like, you basically get to choose your effect for transfer student. Like, all right, I guess it's kind of cool that we get to choose which board we see, but I think if that's as far as the customization extends, it's not that much better than just getting a random board, and we've lost 2 new boards a year for those of us that care about that, for which I'm at like 60%. Another concern that a lot of people have is that the new board cosmetics are going to cost money, and I would say basically expect it to. I don't think that the free-to-play experience really needs to extend too far into cosmetics. I do think that I am pretty concerned for the cheap to play players when it comes to this, because like Hearthstone is trending in a direction that a lot of other mobile games take, where it leans really heavy into milking whales. You know, like the diamond bundles are all way too expensive. What I would like is if we actually got some microtransactions back, where we could like spend a little bit of money here and there and like have a nice thing every once in a while, instead of it being like, all right, well, I have to feel guilty for this purchase. I do really want it, but I'm not gonna like be happy with myself for spending the money on that. Anyways, so I am worried that they'll be expensive. I would say expect any board customization to be an attempt to further monetize Hearthstone. So like, make your peace with that now. But let's hope that it's actually something that most players can splurge on a little bit if they want to have something nice, and not something that's gonna be like, all right, well, the few people who are gonna buy literally everything are gonna buy this too.